What's up, flamethrowers? It's me, Flame the Dragon Hog here, and I got a surprise for you guys. Check this out. Check this out. I'm going Blizzard form. Yup, guess what, guys? I got my powers back. Yeah. You see, guys, after what happened last night, with Nikki and everything, get this. Last night, I tried taking Sarah out on a date to clear my head. It all worked out until it was time for me to eat my dessert, which is my favorite, chocolate lava cake. But unfortunately, without my powers, I couldn't handle the heat of the chocolate. And I just snapped. That was it. That was it. So I traveled to Nikki's realm. And I demanded her to give me back my powers, along with Queen Alexis, Ashley's mom, and Sarah at my side. And of course, Lucas, who is Queen Alexis boyfriend, I'm guessing. But anyway, we demanded for them to give me back my power. We demanded that I get my powers back. But then she started holding something over my head about my grandfather, the dragon hog. And yes, that's his name. She was steady talking about how much he'll be disappointed in me. But I didn't really get that. I really didn't let that go through my head. That is, until he actually showed up and he told me that he was really disappointed in me because I wouldn't follow our 200-year-old rule. But I said enough is enough. So I challenged Nikki to an Agni Kai. For those of you guys who don't know what an Agni Kai is, well, hang on, let me switch back to my normal form. Okay, well, anyway, for those of you guys who don't know what an Agni Kai is, an Agni Kai is basically a tournament. It's basically a fighting tournament. It's where two challengers face off against each other, and the winner gets a prize. In this case, if I won the Agni Kai, then I would get my powers back. But if Nikki won, I had to follow that rule. But luckily, I did win. Turns out you don't need your powers to actually face off against people. The only power I needed was my strength, my mind, body, soul, and of course, the feeling that I have for Sarah and all my friends who stood by me during my troublesome time. Of course, it was definitely really great fighting. Of course, there is one little problem though. My grandfather, he was really disappointed in me, saying that, I'm gonna regret this. And I looked him in the eyes and then I said, I'll be ready. It was really definitely scary, guys, but hey, at least I got my powers back. And get this, Nikki, she actually tried to tell me that she could at least show me what the heck my life would be like if I actually did have many different girls in my life. Of course, Sarah said no. But Nikki said, if you change your mind, she just handed me an orb, and she told me this orb contains that vision. And she said, whenever you change your mind, just look into it. So that way you can see how great your life is. But then I was a little bit curious to see how my life would be. But I never looked in it yet. I haven't looked in it yet. I don't know if I should or not because, the whole point of this was to make Sarah happy. And if I look inside that orb, that's really going to make Sarah upset. So I locked it up in a safe. But anyway, guys, it just feels so good to have my powers back. And the best thing of it all is about my having my powers back is now me and Sarah, we can finally plan to have our third child. We can finally plan to have our third child. Oh my gosh, I will be so happy once our third child is born. And Amber, she's growing up fast. Flair, she's also growing up fast as well. But having a little baby around, that would definitely be great. I mean, having 3 kids, that would be great. And plus, not to mention, guys, I really hope Team Dragonhog doesn't really get wind of this, because if they actually found out that I had my powers taken away from me because of that law, oh boy. If there's one Dragonhog that I know that's really gonna take offense to this, it's definitely gonna be Ice Pick. I mean, Ice Pick, she's like a sister to me. Ice Pick is like a sister to me. And that's saying something because Roxy, she really is a sister to me. Well, sister-in-law. But it's just getting crazy. But anyway, yeah, I'm just glad to have my powers back. But guys, there is something, though, that I forgot to tell you. You see, I can get sued for this, for not following that rule. And yes, that actually is a thing. Because you see, last night I saw a video where Slick Goku actually gone through the same thing. Because you see, here's the thing. Here's how this works. Basically, Slick, now that he married Chi-Chi, aka the Ox Princess, that would make him the Ox King. Because the normal Ox King stepped down and gave Slick the throne. Or Goku the throne. And since he's the Ox King, that means he is by law to have more than one wife. But, of course, he's not going to follow it because he wants to make Chi-Chi happy. But that's the law. And so, get this, he actually can get sued for it. And since, get this, Queen Alina, she actually gave up her throne to me. I know what you're going to say, she should have given up to Sonic, but nope, she actually gave it up to me. And it said, by law, and by the way, since I am the prince of a queen, I have to even follow the law at my hometown, just like that. But anyway, it's just been a little bit crazy. But anyway, I can also get sued as well. Guys. So, yeah, I just hope that, I really don't get sued. Because, guys, if there's one thing I know is that if I get sued and I lose, the judge has no choice but to tell me that I need to follow that law, regardless whether or not Sarah's gonna like it or not. Ugh. And get this, if I don't do what the judge says, then there might be a chance I could be going back to zone jail. And I really, really don't want to be going back to zone jail. Because trust me, I have made a lot of enemies in zone jail, and I do not want to make another. And plus, not to mention, going to zone jail wouldn't be that bad. I mean, hey, at least I would get to see Bones again. Well, oh wait, I forgot, she got out. Dang it, Well, I honestly don't know. But anyway, like I said, guys, there could be a chance I could get sued for not following this law. Because, my grandfather did say he's gonna make me regret doing this. Let's just hope he doesn't sue me. Because if he does, this is gonna be horrible. Because, get this, the judge will make me follow that law. The judge will make me follow it. And like I said, if I don't follow it, there's going to be a chance I'm going to be going back to zone jail. And we all don't want me to go back to zone jail, right? Right. And of course, if I do end up going to zone jail, I can easily just use my Splatoon form and slide underneath the bars. Oh wait, I forgot. When you get to zone jail, they strip you of your powers, and when you get out, they give them back to you. So, yeah, I'll be stuck in my normal Dragonhog form, but hey, look at the bright side. I'll still be fighting for what I believe in. And like I said before, guys, I can have as many girls as I want. But know this, guys, Sarah is the one I said I do to. Well, yeah, guys, but anyway, you can congratulate me in the comments on getting my powers back. You can congratulate me and facing off against the goddess of the whole entire multiverse. Oh my gosh. Guys, I still can't believe it. I actually faced off against the goddess of the multiverse. And just for my powers. And I beat her. That was just crazy. That was crazy. I can't believe I actually did beat the goddess of the multiverse. Oh shoot, I just remembered something. What the heck is gonna happen to me? Because, I've beaten the goddess of of the multiverse. What the heck's gonna happen to me? Or worse, what's gonna happen to all my friends that got involved? You know what? I just need to calm down. I just need to calm down. I'm pretty sure Nikki isn't going to do anything, because I stood up for what I believed in, and I really do hope that nothing is going to happen. I really hope that nothing's going to happen. And tonight, for celebrating, I'm taking my wife out to dinner again. And this time, when I order my chocolate lava cake, I better not burn the roof of my mouth again. Do you guys know how many ice cubes I had to eat in order to make the swelling go down? 40. I had to eat 40 ice cubes. But it's all over now. Everything is all good. And hopefully, my grandfather does not sue me. Because, since he was once a king, yeah, let's just hope nothing bad happens. And let's just hope that King Alex doesn't do anything either. Because, now that all these dead people are coming back, there could be a chance that they might punish me for not following their laws. But anywho, yeah, like I said before, guys, you guys can congratulate me on getting my powers back in the comments down below. Anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog, signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers.